Team conflict is unavoidable in professional environments. Differences in perspectives, priorities, and personalities naturally arise when people work together. What matters is not avoiding conflict, but knowing how to handle it in a way that protects trust, performance, and long-term collaboration. Conflict becomes harmful when it is ignored, personalized, or allowed to escalate without structure. Unresolved tension quietly erodes morale, slows decision-making. The first step in handling team conflict is to separate the issue from the people involved. Focus on behaviors, decisions, or processes rather than personalities. This keeps conversations objective and prevents defensiveness from taking over. The second step is listening with intent. Each person involved needs space to explain their perspective without interruption. Leaders listen not to respond, but to understand underlying concerns, assumptions, and pressures influencing behavior. The third step is reframing the conflict around shared goals. Most workplace conflict exists between people who ultimately want the same outcome, but disagree on how to get there. Recentering the discussion on common objectives reduces friction. Once goals are clear, leaders guide the conversation toward solutions. This includes identifying practical compromises, clarifying expectations, and agreeing on next steps. The focus shifts from who is right to what will work. Not all conflicts require immediate resolution. Some require reflection, follow-up, or additional context. Effective leaders know when to pause discussions and return with clearer data or cooler emotions. Timing is a critical leadership skill. After a conflict conversation, leaders reinforce accountability. Agreements are summarized, responsibilities are clarified, and follow-up is scheduled. This prevents the same issue from resurfacing and signals that conflict resolution leads to action. Over time, consistent conflict handling builds psychological safety. Team members learn that disagreement is acceptable, respect is expected, and outcomes matter more than ego. This creates healthier dialogue and stronger performance. Handling team conflict well is a leadership differentiator. Leaders who address tension early, listen deeply, and guide solutions thoughtfully protect both relationships and results. Conflict, when managed well, becomes a source of clarity rather than division. If this session was helpful, please like the video and share it with your network. Subscribe for more practical and insightful episodes. Thank you for watching.